Welcome to Sacred Wandering with Keira. My friend, this is a corner of the world where time stops, where the noise in our minds quiet, where we have soft hearts and we open our palms and we ask. This is a place where we receive. I invite you to join me as we wander through the sacred together. Welcome back to Sacred Wandering. Good morning, my love. I'm so honored to be here with you in our prayer corner. This year, oh my gosh, I'm so in love with 2026. I feel so alive. I feel so present. I feel like I am moving mountains at a speed that I've never moved mountains before. And this week has been such a week. This week, I completed my book, Transfiguration, in literally 1 hour. It goes to the editor. Today, I am completing all the voiceovers for the TV show. I have completed this brand new program called Author Made that is literally going to change the trajectory for authors. I feel like I have built cities to completion this week, and I sat in prayer just now. And what I heard was, this is the deepest self-trust I've ever felt in my life. And it was like this warm honey nectar just raced through my body. It was such a beautiful moment of pride, like deep self-pride. And I went into prayer, and this is the words that God just gave me. This is arrival, self-trust. It is the arrival, because from here, everything is possible. From here, it all unfolds. Peace, love, joy accelerates. It is all available now. And I felt this like in the marrow of my bones, like, oh my gosh, this is it. This is the key. I always thought it was self-love, and it's not. It's that I said that I would finish this book by today, and I did. It's that I said I would finish all the voiceovers for the TV show, and it will be done today. I said that I would build this new program for authors by Monday, and it was complete. Every single piece was done. And this peace and this knowing, this is the arrival. And the arrival is when we show up for ourselves. The arrival is when we show up for our creations. And that is where everything becomes possible. So today, I would love, as we go into for prayer, for you to pick up whatever it is that has held back your ability to trust. Trust that you will do what you say. Trust that you will be who you want to be. Trust that you're going to show up. And if you've had trauma in your life, this is one of the biggest pieces that gets activated, is not being able to trust yourself. And I do believe that this is the arrival. Self-love is just a byproduct of when you can trust yourself. And so I want you to pick up this, whatever it is, this heaviness, the heaviness of not being able to trust yourself, and you're going to put it into God. You're going to let it release. You're going to let it just leave your body, knowing that you do not need to hold this. You do not need to carry around all the reasons why you shouldn't trust yourself, all the reasons why you've held it at bay, all the reasons why you don't do what you say you're going to do. And you're going to release it from your body. You're just going to feel it unwind from your jaw. You're going to feel it soften from the heart. And then we're going to ask that God will touch your cells. Your cells will match the frequency of the leader who deeply trusts that what they have been entrusted with, the callings and the visions, may indeed unfold. And then we're going to ask that God will place his hands on your head, that you may receive the blessing and the words that are for you today. And I'll be quiet while you pray. We're going to take a nice deep breath in, allowing these words to just move through the very cells of your body. I invite you to open your palms and to ask God, what is the number one action that you need me to take today? You're going to listen. And you're going to receive. And then I'm going to invite your angels that they may walk with you today, that they may open the doors for you to take this action, that they may hold the space for you to become the version that you know you are, that you take the actions that you've been inspired to take and that you do them with a joyful heart, knowing that this trust will be embedded within you and that you may arrive here in a place of deep self-pride and self-worth and unconditional love. So with that, my love, thank you for wandering into the sacred with me today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. You are known, you are seen, you are witnessed, and you are loved by the Supreme Divine Being. And you are important. And with that, I will see you tomorrow morning in our prayer corner. Thank you for wandering into the sacred with me today. If this episode moved or inspired you, I encourage you to share it. Think of someone who needs this message today and text it to them. Let's add more light to the world by welcoming people into our prayer corner together. I also want to invite you to create your own prayer corner at home, a space set apart where you can return again and again to hear God's voice. To support you, I've created the Sacred Space course, which guides you step by step in locating, creating, and dedicating your very own sacred space. You're also welcome into the Sacred Wandering Facebook group, where you can share the blessings that God is giving you and be uplifted by others walking this path. You can find both of these resources in the show notes, or just send me a DM on Instagram at Keira Brinton, and me or my team will send them directly to you. I want to thank you for being one of the rare humans who chooses to sit at the foot of God, to ask, listen, and do. And as always, I want to thank you for wandering into the sacred with me.